Please. Let us pray to the gods that this moment turns auspicious for all of us and everybody who works for the factory in coming times. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Now I request Mr. Anil Chaudhary, Zone President and CEO and MD SCIPL, to deliver the welcome speech for all of us.
Thank you, Indu. Shubhodayam, good morning, bonjour and namaskar. A very warm welcome to everyone present here today. It gives me immense pleasure to be in Hyderabad today for the groundbreaking ceremony of our upcoming state-of-the-art smart factory. I thank the Honorable Minister for Municipal Administration and Urban Development, Industries and Commerce and Information and Technology, Government of Telangana, Mr. K.D. Ramarao, His Excellency French Ambassador to India, Mr. Emmanuel Lene, and Mr. Jayesh Ranjan, Principal Secretary to Government of Telangana Industry and Commerce Department, Mr. Paul Herman, Chairman of Capgemini and Chairman of the French-India Business Council, colleagues from the MEDEF delegation, Indo-French Chamber of Commerce and Industry Management team, our customers, partners, vendors, and friends from media, and my colleagues from the company. This will be our second smart factory in state of Telangana. I'm proud to share that with you that our existing factory in Hyderabad has been recently recognized as Advanced Lighthouse by the World Economic Forum in presence of you, Honorable Minister. Schneider Electric is one of only 3 organizations in India to receive this recognition. I'm confident that the new smart factory in Telangana will help us enhance customer centricity and contribute toward the growth of the state's economy. We are thankful to the state government of Telangana for its continuous support. Honorable Minister K.T. Ramarao, sir, your development vision and business-friendly policies boost the confidence of multinational companies like us who are looking forward toward expanding the manufacturing base in India and in your state. I also extend heartfelt welcome to His Excellency Mr. Emmanuel Lene, French Ambassador to India, and Mr. Paul Herman, Chairman of France-India Delegation Council, which he is leading nowadays, for solidarity with the French government's support and contribution toward bolstering India's growth and development towards an Atmanirbhar Bharat. As an industry leader, Schneider Electric's endeavor has been to promote Make in India, for India, and Make it India for globe, while creating jobs for the youth and enhancing the technological footprint of the manufacturing infrastructure here. With our more than now almost 60 years presence in India, we have been contributing to the infrastructure growth of India for decades, and we remain committed with this new factory, which will be coming up within a short span of 1 year from groundbreaking to production. We have been focusing on developing a skilled workforce ready for a rapidly changing and technology-driven future. The upcoming factory will be a landmark for technological innovation and job creation. I once again thank all the dignitaries and our friends, customers, vendors who have been here today to be gracing this occasion. Thank you. Have a great day. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chaudhary. Now I request Mr. Stephen Payat, SVP Global Supply Chain Strategy and Performance, Schneider Electric, to come on the stage to speak to the audience, sir.
Good morning to all. I'm super happy to be there. It has been a long journey to be finally here, and we worked very closely with all our Indian colleagues. This ceremony for us is the start of a journey, but it's also the result of a work with all of you, local partners, but also our supply chain teams. Schneider Electric has one of the biggest supply chain in the world. So just to give you an idea, out of the 137,000 employees of Schneider Electric, 80,000 of them work in supply chain. So we do consider supply chain as a key building blocks and a key supportive part of our business strategy. And this is very important for us to have a global standard, a balanced supply chain, a regional supply chain, and that's what we are building together here. Just to give you an idea, we have around 200 plants, roughly 200 plants, 100 distribution centers globally, and they deliver every day 150,000 lines, order lines, so it's a massive organization. We strive to be the most agile, innovative, planet and customer-centric supply chain. This is really the motto of our transformation program. As a supply chain strategy head of this group, I'm driving this transformation together with Nanil and Javed. We believe that technology allows to bridge progress and sustainability for all. This is something we put in application in our factories. And as such, as Anil was mentioning it, the digital transformation, the acceleration of digital transformation, these wave recognitions allow us to illustrate this and to show that it is possible. It's about analytics, it's about industrial robots that drives operations, it's about machine learnings, so that we can have, we move from preventive, predictive to something which is more, let's say, self-driven processes. Schneider Electric has launched smart factories globally. To give you an idea, we have around 100 factories globally that are embarked in that journey. We target to cover all, little by little. And we have 7 factories globally that have been recognized by the World Economic Forum, out of which one of them is Hyderabad, and 2 of them are as well smart advanced smart factories, but also sustainability lighthouse. And this is really something we want to continue to grow. The digital tool do empower and augment the impact of our employees. This is what we target. So we want to put our workforce at the center of this. It helps to reduce the papering by 95% in a factory like this. It helps to increase reduce the downtime of our machine. If you want to go to our factories to see it, you will see in real. We have 50 years of experience and history in India. So we were not there yesterday. It's a long quest. And the expansion has been accelerating both from a business standpoint, but as well from a supply chain standpoint in the last 10 years. We decided to even increase this acceleration to really make India a robust pillar of our supply chain. And this is something we triggered last year. And it is part of a more local program that you name Atmanirbhar Bharat. I hope I pronounce it well. And it's really an integral part of it. We need you guys to help us accelerating the pace and build sustainable net zero carbon and smart factory all around India. We aim as well at balancing our supply chain better between regions, making sure every region produces 90% and source 90% of what we sell within the regions. And India has a big role to play here, and it's a big opportunity for India as well. The new manufacturing that we are building or that we are starting to build today will be, as Anil was saying, probably the eighth smart and net zero carbon factory in India. No doubt that it will strengthen our setup. It's a global factory with a global standard, delivering India, but also global. Our customers do trust us for our resilience, and it's part of a network that we built for resilience, for quality. And you will see if you go to the factory, it's the highest level of quality standard we can find, powered by digital. And it's also because we do put the customer experience at the top of our priorities, making sure we are able to build products that are custom-made for the customers. You would see in the lines, custom-made product for each single customers. So thank you for your attention. Thank you for your trust and your support making this happen locally here. Thank you all.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Payat. That gives a very fair understanding of the entire scope of Schneider Electric all over the world. Now the moment is here, and I request our chief guest and the guest of honor to do the groundbreaking ceremony for us. May I have the launch buttons, please? So I request the chief guest and the guest of honor to point the button towards the screen and touch it once. Doing that, sir. I know we want to capture this moment, so I urge all the dignitaries who joined us for the lamp lighting to come onto the stage for a media photograph, because I know my friends here from media are loving the photograph. So I urge Shri K.T. Ramarao, His Excellency Manuel Lenin, Mr. Jayesh Ranjan, Mr. Paul Hamala, Mr. Sumit Anand, Mr. Anil Chaudhary, Mr. Javed Ahmed, and Mr. Stephen Payat to join us onto the stage, please. Thanks a lot, everyone. I request Mr. K.T. Ramarao, Mr. Anil Chaudhary, and Mr. Javed Ahmed. Thanks a lot, everyone. I request Mr. K.T. Ramarao, Mr. Anil Chaudhary, and Mr. Javed Ahmed to remain on the stage. I want to take this moment to share with pride, like we spoke earlier, that our existing smart factory in Hyderabad has been awarded Advanced Lighthouse by the World Economic Forum, and it will be an honor, sir, to receive that trophy from you today here. Can I have the trophy, please? His Excellency, may I request you to join on stage? Okay, sure. Let's. It is certainly a moment of pride for everyone in Schneider Electric. Thank you so much for doing the honors, sir. Yes, thank you so much. I would urge Mr. Javed Ahmed to remain onto the stage, sir, and kindly say a few words about this upcoming smart factory with everyone who's present here today.
Good morning, everybody. I want to extend a warm welcome to our guests, Mr. KT Rama Rao and His Excellency, Mr. Emmanuel Lenin, the media, the customers, our partners, our suppliers, and also our colleagues. It's indeed a pleasure to have all of you join here for this momentous occasion. Today's ceremony is an important step in our journey to make our supply chain more robust, more digital, and to be able to serve our customers not only for India, but also globally. So today, Schneider Electric customers in India are served by 30 of our factories, which are located in all different parts of India. And they not only serve customers in India, but they also serve customers in the global regions such as North America, Europe, Asia, South America, etc. Upon the completion of this factory, this is going to be the 31st factory in India for Schneider Electric, and this will be the 8th smart factory in India. So we have an ambition to make all our factories smart, and this one we will be the 8th smart factory, and we also are taking a vision to make this also an advanced lighthouse as our first factory that we have in Hyderabad. And in this factory, we are going to deploy a lot of digital technologies, a lot of automation, a lot of Industry 4.0 tools. So we have our own platform, which is the Industry 4.0, is EcoStructure. And this, we will deploy all the digital tools that are there that makes the operations very efficient. It improves the reliability of our service, the uptime, the power consumption, and this will make us very competitive and will be able to serve our customers in a much better way. The upcoming factory will be spread across a huge land area of 18 acres. The phase 1 will be around 200,000 square feet, and then we are also envisaging phase 2, and the details of that we will be sharing with you at the appropriate time. The factory will produce power products, and these products will be sold not only in India, but 75% of the production will be exported to our customers worldwide. With this, we'll be able to generate a huge ecosystem of suppliers who will be supplying components for us, and that is going to make our supply chain much more resilient. And in the initial stages of the factory, we'll create 1,000 jobs directly for Schneider Electric. But if you add all the suppliers, etc., it'll result in almost 7,000 to 8,000 more jobs for the city of Hyderabad and the state of Telangana. I'm happy to announce this manufacturing base extension in the state of Telangana. This will contribute to the Make in India strategy of our government, and this will also help our company to make our supply chain much more resilient, not only to serve customers in India, but also to serve our customers globally. So we at Schneider Electric, we give a lot of emphasis on sustainability. We want to deploy the best-in-class sustainability systems in our factory. We want to reuse renewable energies. We want to use the most energy-efficient systems, the most recycling, and to make sure that we are net zero carbon in our operations in our factory. And this is something that we are going to try to achieve. So we, once again, want to thank Mr. KT Ramarao for all the continuous support that him and his government has been providing us. I would like to especially mention during COVID